Hello and welcome back to SpiritLifter. Today, we're looking at a brew from Southern Africa. Named after the capital of Namibia, Windhoek is a pale lager. Located in a former colony of Imperial Germany, Namibia Breweries Limited traces its origins to the consolidation of several companies beginning just over a century ago, in 1920. The Central European influences are evident in the lineup, with many names borrowed from German such as Urbock, Tafel, and Hansa, as well as the inclusion of a citrusy Radler. Printed on the neck of every bottle is the declaration, brewed by choice, according to the Reinheitsgebot standards of 1516. For those less familiar with history, this was an agreement among Bavarian dukes that to call it beer, it could only contain water, hops, and malted barley, with the law only being amended centuries later when yeast was understood. This excludes the use of other grains such as wheat or oats, and while it limits the spectrum of flavors, there's an argument to be made that it encourages a high standard of quality control. Windhoek Lager clocks in at an even 4% alcohol by volume, with no specified IBU value to be found throughout the course of my research. While not especially distinct, the lager is still enjoyable even if a full percent less potent than most of its Germanic cousins. If you look at it another way, it could be a good excuse to crack open a second one. And should you find yourself in the country where it's brewed, the arid landscape just may tempt you to slake your thirst. Luckily, there's a local macro brew to enjoy. Thank you kindly for watching. And please feel free to come along next time for a brew inspired by Norse mythology. Until then, zum Wohl.